Oh gosh, didn't see you guys there. Totally wasn't flexing at all, or just trying to show off the fact that I got up at 6:45 this morning and hit the gym better every day. Do something that'll make you better tomorrow than you were yesterday. Today is day 2 of the auction, and we're gonna go just look around. Not necessarily gonna bid on anything, just browsing. Nothing wrong with browsing. Wife can't get mad about browsing. Mayor, don't get mad at me about browsing. Good morning, Danger.
Hello.
So here's the deal. Danger and I went to eat breakfast in the hotel we're in, and it's in a casino, and so you have to walk through the casino place to get to the eating place, and we had never done this before, and so he was already there. He told me to walk through. I come in, I have my backpack on, okay?
Clearly.
You didn't have a backpack, you didn't have a bag or anything. So I have a backpack on, they say there's a guard at the front. He says, I have to search your bag. And I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. My bag has camera stuff in it. And so Dave.
And the money.
Yeah, David. So we're in a casino.
I forgot.
And I open up my bag, and the first thing is this stack of cash.
Fake money.
That you put in there.
Oh, I bet that's illegal.
Yeah.
Going to a casino with
not cool. So I was like, oh, it's just fake money. We were pranking a friend, and I just started diarrhea of the mouth and of the bowels because I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Because it was super awkward, and they were like, why do you have? This lady comes over. She's like, why do you have fake cash? And I was like, I wasn't gonna use it in the casino, I swear.
Yeah, as I'm walking in by myself.
Yeah, as I'm coming into a casino with a backpack full of fake cash. And I'm like, I promise I just want breakfast. That is all. I don't gamble, but I do have a bunch of money and fake cash. So thanks.
So yeah, they just said no worries.
I'm a very trustworthy looking individual. So I sweet talked them, and they were like, this guy's all right. And
no worries.
They let me in with the fake cash, as long as I promise not to use it. So that was my start to the day. It was a little wild. I decided I don't think there's anything in this auction today that I'm gonna have a chance at. Everything looks like it's gonna go for more. I might try some little things, but I for sure want to watch the tanks and stuff go. I'm curious as to what they go for. So we have a little bit of time to kill. We're exploring some of this flooding that's near us. It's pretty crazy. Everything is underwater. They said this is the worst flood in like over 100 years. This road's blocked off. There's like blocked off roads all over the place. So this is under a highway, just a little underpass, and it's all just flooded. There's these guys over here had a bow. They were bow fishing over here because this is all flooded because a river rose up. And so there's fish over here, and all these fish are gonna die as the water starts going down. They're about to be trapped. This water's still kind of moving in here, isn't it?
Wind, maybe.
Yeah, maybe wind. But once this water starts receding, another 6 inches, they're all gonna be stuck in this hole over here and die as it evaporates. So kind of fair game. Anybody wants to come get them. They said they got some carp, but there's probably some bass, maybe some cats in here. I don't know. This is the Mississippi River here. This is Illinois. That is Iowa, and this is actually where a road disappears into the water. This one usually just ran next to the river, but it just disappears straight into the water. And then all these trees are normally not underwater. This marina right here, it floats, so that's why it's all normal level, but it's supposed to be way over there, and it was on the end, and it just kind of, either they moved it down here or it floated down here. And here you can really see the level. See that little house right there? That's like a little picnic table, and the roof of it is only a foot above the water. So water is very high right now. This is all a big peninsula normally, but it's all underwater. This is a big pump. I don't know where the water's coming from, but I assume in here, and it's pumping it back in the lake because the ground level in here is lower than the water level in the lake right now. So they obviously have had this problem before. They have a big retaining wall there that's holding water out, but I'm sure some is getting in, or just the rain is kicking it in. So they have this giant pump pumping it back out into the river. Wow, you can see how fast the river's moving. Look at that. That is flowing really quick. Just rolled up to the Rock Island Auction Company house, and this is the kind of stuff I want to see today. I want to see what this goes for, what that goes for, what that goes for. God, that thing is so cool. That thing, little amphibious vehicle, another tank. This one doesn't have tracks. It's got 6 wheels. So neat. Okay, so that's gonna go. The Jeeps, they keep going. They just keep going. Another Jeep, that old Chevy, God, it's good looking. 57. That giant crane, some more Jeeps, and then the airplane. So all that stuff is gonna go in a row, starting in about an hour. So we're gonna go in and kind of get our seats and get ready, because I think we're just watching an auction today, because if I come home with an airplane, my wife, not gonna be happy. Since I'm not bidding, I probably don't need to take my bidder card. What? I'll take it just in case.
85 there, now 9,000. 85's here, 9,000, now
This is the
95.
glove.
95, now 10. 10,000, now 11. 10,000, 11, now 12. 11's here, now 12. The phones are out, I need 12. I need 12,000, now 13. 13, now 14. Gotta be 14,000. I
thought about bidding on this one. I'm glad I did not.
20,000. 20,000. You know the drill. 20,000. He's in at 19,000. I need 20 from someone else. Sold at $19,000.
Hear those tanks rumbling? They got them going, just to kind of hype the bidders up. Be like, yeah, listen to the roar. They got both of them going. So they're about to do it. The next like 10 minutes, they're gonna start auctioning off these tanks. I'm gonna go ahead inside. Get you guys to listen though. It smells real good. This is up first.
We're gonna get into some heavy armor, and that's what you can hear. Firing up
They're
around
opening the
right
doors
now.
so that people can hear
Pretty
the
cool.
tanks
You can
outside.
play the- Why not fire them up?
I'm gonna fire them up so you can hear this. This is awesome.
All right, let's go. 1592. 100,000 to bid. 110 to bid. 120 to bid. 130. We bid
Looks
130,000. And now 230. And now 230. And now 230. And now 230. And now 230,000 to go 230. Gotta be 230. Selling once, 260,000. Selling twice, 260,000. 270,
Oh!
280, and now 290, now 290. First, second, third, last call, fair warning. Sold at $280,000.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, this thing's bad too. Here we go, get them started. 50,000
Half
to
track
bid,
time.
55,000 to bid, 60,000. Gotta be 60,000. 55 to bid, 60. When it goes 60,000, when it goes 60, gotta be 60. All done, gotta be 90,000. Any advance at 90. Last call, fair warning at 90,000. Last call. Sold at 85,000, bidder number 717. Here we go.
Time for the
Here
big
we go.
tank.
At 100,000 bid, 110 to bid, 120. Sold it, 130,000, bidder number 114, 114. Here we go, 1596. Get them started. 50,000 bid, 55,000 bid, 70,000 bid, 75, gotta be 75, 75,000 bid, 80. All in, all done. Last call, fair warning at 90,000, last call. Sold at $85,000.
I really want to own a tank someday. This is making me realize it's going to be very hard. This is up next.
Any advance, 42.5. Last call. Fair warning. Sold at 40,000, bidder number 717.
Nice. I didn't even think of that much either.
Seems reasonable.
I thought that'd be kind of cool car to whip down town.
7,075. Any advance, 7,500.
I didn't bring enough money.
Last call.
The airplane's coming up now.
Gus! You need this.
Soviet-made Fishbed supersonic jet fighter.
Supersonic jet fighter. Here we go. Say you own a jet. Last call. Fair warning. Sold at 15,000. Bidder number 717.
Nice.
It's pretty cheap for a plane, $16,000.
You're almost done.
Would've been hard to ship it back to
1606
Texas,
on the
though.
field.
I was copying Brad Pitt from Fury for the thumbnail. Did I nail it? This whole area was kind of built on John Deere. And so that we're gonna go to the museum and look around. So I got my hat, so I looked the part, go look at some tractors. And if it's cool, we'll bring you guys along. We left the auction today, but we just had like a little bit of time to kill before we have a little dinner tonight that we're going to. But we're gonna go look at tractors and see what this is about. We thought we may never be in this area again. We may, but if not, we'd be really sad that we didn't go look at the It was actually Danger's idea.
I wanted to see it.
Danger loves tractors. You got that fake cash? In case we need to buy a tractor or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we bring it?
Yeah, definitely bring it.
All right, let's go.
Well, I've seen these things that they trim trees, but I've not seen one that walks like a freaking spider. Look at this thing. That's crazy. This big arm comes out, grabs these trees, cuts them off, and then it strips all the branches.
Plustek's best-known innovation. Look at this. The prototype of the machine was introduced to the public at the end of the
95?
fair.
A six-legged robot tractor?
Piles, harvested logs.
This place is way cooler than I thought it would be.
Let's get warm.
David's test driving. Oh, total score is $0. Honk the horn to continue.
Trying.
Oh, you gotta grade it. Move the dirt into the green highlight area without going below grade. Oh, you got this, dude. You can do it. You were born for this.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, too deep, too deep. Oh, it rocks? It moves?
No, we just had the electrical line. All 411, please.
I feel like we need one of these for the ranch, you know, as a business expense. I'm kind of glad I didn't buy a tank now, so we still have some money left for this thing. Building awesome ramps for the ranch. For jumping Ultra Force. Oh, Ultra Force gone. These are for. Whoa! Did you see that seat? Dang. So these things you set to GPS coordinates. Did you know this? You just hit go, and then you sit here and you read a book, and this thing just drives itself down one line, comes back the next, and just keeps going.
What do you think this costs?
I would guess $2 million. Close? In the comments, if you know, let me know. So I wanted a John Deere shirt. Never had one before. Thought, you know what? I should get it. So got me a John Deere shirt. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna probably wear it later today. Let's see, this one's for Addie. Got Addie a shirt. This one is for Meredith. Got her tank top with a little John Deere on the front. This one's for Lincoln. And this one is for Annie. So the whole family gonna be looking fly in our John Deere gear. We have $200 in fake cash. I'm gonna sign them with a purple marker, and then we're gonna hide them somewhere in this town. Oh, that purple does not work great. All right, so there's one, signed demo. We're gonna hide them somewhere in this town for you guys to come find. Now, the mission is to find a spot to hide it. There's like 4 towns here together, and I always can't figure out which one we're actually in. Before I find a place to hide that, we're actually gonna go to dinner. We were invited to dinner by the guys at Rock Island Auction, and they are taking us to kind of a fancy place. It's a chop house. The problem is I didn't plan for fancy stuff, so I have no nice clothes. This is actually my nicest shirt now, so I went with it, John Deere. But I did wear my nice boots, and I tucked my shirt in to look extra nice. So, and I did my hair, no hat. So I did my hair and tucked my shirt in and got my boots on. So, I'm like 3/4 of the way to looking nice. So we are at the Quad Cities Chamber. Show this. Okay, well, that's where we are, right outside of Bath Street Chop House. We're gonna hide one of these things over here in the bush. Oh, let's put it behind the wall. Okay, come on in. This looks sketchy. Okay, well, right here so it doesn't get wet. There's one in here, okay? There's one. We gotta find a spot for the other one. And for the second one, we came back to the John Deere Pavilion. So right here, we're trying to find a good place to stick a, ooh.
Here, you stick it?
Looks pretty good.
People out there watching that.
Oh, they're gonna steal our $100 before the viewers can find it. We gotta find a good place. It's protected, it rains a lot here. Where can we put it? We're gonna put it on this big yellow one right here. The very back of it. It's gonna be protected from the rain in case it rains. And it's right in here. Okay, I wanna make sure it doesn't fall through. Yeah, that's good. Right there. Okay, so here's what you need to do. Whoever finds this first, we just want you to take a picture in front of the spot you find it and tag Dr. Demolition Matt on Instagram. And that way I can see it, and I'll comment on your picture. I want to see it. Or Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter too. Demolition Ranch on Twitter. And I want to see whoever gets that one and the other one. I want to see the first place. And maybe send me a DM. We'll send you a shirt or something. Let me know. So you get the $100, fake $100, and we'll send you a shirt. I'll see ya mañana for the last day of the Rock Island Auction. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.